Hi everyone! Kamusta kayong lahat? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Bibian Casey, where we talk about life as a Filipina living in South Africa. So, in today's episode, we're diving into a topic that close to the heart of every migrant, finding work and navigating opportunities in a foreign land. Where you're looking for a job, exploring business opportunity, or simply curious about how Filipinos thrive here, this episode is for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and as well to my Facebook page and TikTok account. Please follow. Thank you so much. Anyway, the background video ay namalengke kami. And as well, magluluto ako ng isda dahil nakakuha ako ng isda na tamban. Yung maliliit lang, sardines ang tawag nito. Let's start with the basic, the job market here in South Africa. One thing na natutunan ko, that finding work as a foreigner ay napakahirap, napaka-challenging. Especially kung hindi familiar sa local job market. So ito yung dapat tandaan. First, kailangan ay work permits and legal requirements. Unang-una, kailangan nyo i-make sure na mayroong right visa or work permit kung dito kayo magtatrabaho sa South Africa. Siyempre, strict ang immigration law dito nila. So, it is important as well na maiintindihan ninyo kung anong i-a-apply ninyong permit. So, halimbawa, yung critical skill or general work, para mas maintindihan ninyo kung interested kayo, ay kailangan nyo i-visit ang South African Department of Home Affairs website o magko-consult kayo sa immigration or experts about this kung kayo ay nagpa-plan na magtrabaho dito sa South Africa. For personal experience naman, ay hindi ako makapag-apply ng trabaho dahil yung visa ko is relative spouse visa, which is hindi nag-a-allowed ako na mag-work. Pwede ako mag-work if i-re-apply ko as mayroong company na nag-offer sa akin ng trabaho at nagbigay sila ng letter of employment. Ayun, pwede ako mag-apply for work permit. Ang number 2 is networking and connection. Dito na yung pumapasok yung diniscuss natin nung nakaraan about sa networking o connection sa Filipino community. Kasi malaki ang naiitulong kapag meron kayong connection dahil doon pa lang ay makakakuha na kayo ng opportunities. So, yung building relationship sa kapwa Pilipino na narito na sa South Africa. Kasi most of the time, yung mga Pilipinos na nami-meet natin sa mga event ay sila yung matagal na dito at sila na rin yung may mga connection at sila na rin yung may mga businesses na pag minsan nangangailangan ng tao. So if you have connection to them, kahit papaano, makakakuha ka ng opportunities. Or you can join professional groups, attend community events, or even start with the Filipino local organization or your local Filipino community dito sa South Africa to expand your network or connection. Kasi the more na marami kang kakilala, the more yung opportunities. So ito yung pinakang maganda if you have network and connection sa Filipino community. Ano yung mga challenges na i-expect ninyo pag naghahanap kayo ng trabaho? So dito sa South Africa, syempre cultural differences at saka yung competition. I-expect na ninyo as foreigner, medyo mahihirapan talaga tayong maghanap. But remember, persistence is the key. The next one is business. Kung meron kayong entrepreneurial spirit, kung talaga kayo ay businesswoman o kayo ay may hilig sa mga pag-online, so pwede naman yan. Kayo lang ay magpapatulong sa inyong husband na paano i-register yung business o yung mga legal requirements. Mas okay kasi na legal yung pagbibusiness. Tips ko lang, based on my personal experience, kung meron kayong online job din sa Pilipinas, wag na wag niyong bibitawan kasi ang online job naman is kaya ninyong dalhin kahit saan. So kahit papaano, merong dadating o papasok na kita sa inyo at may sarili kayong pera. Living and working in South Africa as Filipina has its ups and downs, but the opportunities are there. Kapag willing kayong mag-work hard and take risk, meron at meron talaga. Remember, every journey is unique And no matter where you start, it is the determination to keep going that matters. I hope you found this episode helpful and inspiring. Please share your experience kung nasaan man kayong bansa para kahit papaano yung makakabasa ng mga comment nyo ay ma-inspire at magkaroon ng hope. Kasi nga napakahirap na nasa ibang bansa ka at wala kang pinagkakakitaan, especially tayo mga Pilipino. Tayo ay nagpapadala sa Pilipinas o sa ating pamilya, which is sometimes napaka-frustrating kapag wala kang maibigay at wala kang sariling pera. So as Pilipina, much better talaga kung meron kang pinagkakakitaan ng sarili mo at hindi aasa sa asawa. So please, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tune in on the next video and more story and tips about life in South Africa. Salamat. See you next time. Bye!